A long time ago, somebody on Stickam asked me, what are you? And in the context of that conversation, I understood that what she meant was, what religion are you? What do you subscribe to? What belief system? And I think at the time I had a typically JOJ flippant remark about, I can't remember what it was about, but I'm sure it was very, flippant and spontaneous and tongue-in-cheek, but I think she must have asked again. And I said, well, here's the thing. I haven't found religion and it hasn't found me. And that's kind of how I feel about it. And that's how I felt about it for a number of years. My mother is very devoted. Two of those words, if you combine them together and shorten them, become the new made-up word that I just used. But anyway, my mother's Christian. My grandparents on her side of the family, Christian. To be honest, I felt kind of Christian for a while. Like I believed in, a single God, and there were times when I would refer to the Bible, but it gave me no comfort whatsoever. So I quickly learnt that, that wasn't gonna help me any. And I remember for a long time just feeling like, why are you doing this to me? Why have you forsaken me? But sometimes life is what life is. And after a while, I just realized I didn't believe. And it wasn't that I didn't believe in so-and-so's betrayal of God, or somebody else's betrayal of God, or, whatever. I didn't believe in a God. Full stop. And it was really strange, but when I stopped believing that there was this person out there that was going to smite me for being a sinner and whatever else, I actually started really seeing the beauty in hymns and biblical stories and sort of theological artwork, and as artifacts they were really, really quite lovely and quite interesting. But I really had to take myself out of a certain mindset to even be in a position to appreciate those. And I don't even particularly feel like an atheist. I don't feel like I belong to any particular group, and in fact the videos about atheism seem to be a whole separate genre on YouTube, and I have to tell you, they bore me to tears. So I don't know. And at the moment, I don't know what happens after death, and if anything happens after death. I don't know why things happen. And I guess it's part of human nature. When you don't know, you feel compelled to speculate, but I didn't really feel good about that. I could make stuff up forever if need be, but I just felt like I'd be lying to myself. And in some ways, I feel that just accepting the fact that I can't know and that I don't know was quite empowering. And I know a lot of little religious groups are founded on principles that if you don't do this, if you're not baptized, if you don't devote yourself to Jesus or whatever, that, you know, you're going to hell, and very big on the, you know, the ashes and brimstone stuff. But I really feel like if that were true, it wouldn't be a heaven I'd really want to be hanging out in. I don't know if that makes any sense. But so much of my experience of religion has basically been, you know, if you're happy to surrender yourself to these stories, if you're happy to you know, be indebted to something greater and more powerful, then, you know, come join us. And it just seems insane to me. It really does. And I'm not making this video to badmouth religion. I just want to explain my position because a few people have asked, and I really haven't had the forum to get into it in any great detail. So anyway, that's our little religion talk. Thank you, children. Be nice to each other and yourselves. See, I can't even have a Jerry Springer moment. Alright, this is John of Jordan, signing out. 7 minutes. Woo!
Watch John of Jordan, 'cause he's probably watching you.